All right, he is the former undisputed UFC lightweight champion, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira, certainly going to be in the UFC Hall of Fame as the company's most decorated finisher of all time, and no surprise, Charlie Olives has prioritized the finish in this matchup here tonight.
He always does, and I think it's that kill or be killed mentality that made him so fun. You always knew, man, at some point he's going to get hurt and he's not going to get up. But during that time that he did, he was so fun. From Justin Gaethje hurting him on multiple occasions, to Michael Chandler, to everyone else kind of putting him down to him, lifting himself up and getting the victory. Tonight he will have to do that again. But he needs to be a little safer. I think if Charles Oliveira was a little smarter in the octagon, he could add some years to his fight career. Let's see if tonight we see a pivot in the approach from Do Bronx.
Well, it's got to be a judge's dream. Went the distance with Tony Ferguson in 2020, but that was his first decision fight since 2014. Kill or be killed. We'll see how it goes for Charles Oliveira tonight. So you got Ron Guidry, Louisiana Lightning. You got Daniel Cormier, the two-division UFC champion. But now Dustin Poirier, on the strength of a UFC interim lightweight title, has a key to the city of Lafayette. And he will try to add to his significant legacy in this spot here tonight.
The king of Lafayette, Dustin Poirier. He loves that city, and he embodies everything that the city stands for.
Yeah.
He's tough. He's durable. He's a guy that is looking for a fight. And in the fight with Max Holloway to win the title, you saw that he's willing to go through anything to accomplish his goals. A truly special athlete is Dustin Poirier.
And it's amazing to think where he was after that knockout loss to Michael Johnson in a main event in Hidalgo, Texas in 2016. Refocused, rededicated himself, and was able to produce a UFC title. All eyes on Dustin Poirier as he gets back on the famed canvas here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this featherweight championship fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Featherweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Charles "Do Bronx" Oliveira. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Featherweight Champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready.
All right, well, if we had hair, we would dye it blonde as an ode to Charles Oliveira. Tonight, he draws Dustin Poirier, and we shall see if Dustin can pull off the upset tonight and get past a guy who has just run roughshod through this lightweight division.
Has Dustin Poirier made the adjustments to allow for him to go longer against Charles Oliveira? Early in the fight, the stand-up, the power is very evident on the side of Dustin Poirier, but it's the mindset of Charles Oliveira. And couple that with all the great skills, and he is a very difficult out for anyone. In fight one, Oliveira weathered the storm. Can Poirier take his foot off the gas a little bit and go longer in the fight in order to get the victory?
Nice defense there, huge block.
When both are prepared, these are the types of fights that we expect.
Nice job by Dustin Poirier there, sticks the target and then moves his head off the center line to avoid the comeback shot.
Head up. He's going guillotine. Very smart there. You never favor submission over a dominant position.
Oliveira's going for the leg, might be a submission opportunity here. Oh, I don't know, that heel hook looks tight. Good is that as he gets out.
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Oh, massive
that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. There you go. There you go.
Back to his feet. Oh, big dance. Able to block that strike. 90 seconds now to go in round one. Oh, hook to the head by Oliveira.
Good jab there by the champion. So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more. Oh, guillotine, guillotine here.
Oh, that guillotine is official and tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. All right, so perhaps he's gonna have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's gotta pay attention now before it gets worse.
How did he get out again?
I have no idea how this guy has not tapped yet. Oh, he's got him!
That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward.
What you got to do is you got to outstrike this guy.
All right, replay truck has been kept busy tonight as we get you some clips from that previous round, and maybe we can even isolate the strike that opened his cheek up.
I mean, a cut on your cheek, while it's in a better spot, it is still so hard to deal with. Every time that gets hit, it hurts so bad. He's gonna have to move his head here.
All right, here we go, round two. Dustin the Diamond Poirier versus Charles Oliveira. Oh, that's a beautiful land downstairs with the kick. Ooh, looks like that's right there. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Oh! Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like, oh, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
Oh!
Are you?
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, my goodness.
Just over 3 minutes now to go. Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Oh, nice.
Oliveira's right back to the full mount. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Really using his physicality to his advantage now.
He lifted up the neck and snuck his arm underneath to try to get a choke.
Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep. Okay, he's got it. That's it.
Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense. Yes, smart adjustment. Yep.
All right, side control now.
There it is. Now he's on the mount. He's got to be careful here.
Excellent ground and pound strikes here by Dustin Poirier. Nicely done. All right, has the guard closed here.
Beautiful ground and pound. And now he's got his opponent cut.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish. Oh, he's gonna get him with it.
No way, he got it.
This is a guy that never
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting it over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty. What a kick. That one landed.
Oh, gotta keep pressing here.
Oh, right hand.
Poirier gets tattooed by that stiff jab. Oliveira's eye starting to swell now.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
Oh, he got out. Nice job staying offensive there as he lands a shot from the bottom. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Oh, another strike lands from the top. Oliveira's back in full mount. In position for a submission attempt here. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, and the submission defense wins this transition.
All right, feet on the hips here. Now an elbow from Charles. Oh, big shots from the top. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Poirier's in half guard now. All right, he's hanging out inside the closed guard of his opponent here, DC. You got to be careful. Guillotine attempt now. Looks as though he's got the neck. Working for that submission.
It's always hard when you're trying to end the fight. Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
Oliveira getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets picked up.
Oh, almost like you saw the skin swell right away after he landed that strike.
So that trainer's going to have to bring in the end swell to try to deal with the swelling because this guy is getting pieced up.
Okay, listen, next round is very simple. Start loosening up in the body.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode, luckily he made it to the end of that round.
All right, fourth round is now underway as we get to the championship rounds. What is a fighter's mindset when you get to this 16th minute of the fight?
This is when you understand that nothing is ever going to be harder. This is the hardest round in fighting. This is going to really test your will and your desire to become champion.
Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Oliveira doing the right things defensively. Nice combination of knees in the clinch and to the body by Oliveira.
Now some separation from his clinch position.
On that punch right there, his opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. That was a perfect shot. And now he's attempting choke. That guillotine is tight. He's really working hard for this guillotine, but he can't pull out his arms. He's got to make sure it's...
Oh, he's out! Another strike hits that eye area, and it is getting messier by the minute up there.
Well, he's getting targeted now. He's been hitting that spot so many times that his opponent sees the cut, and the cut is advancing.
Oliveira's trying for a submission here. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, look pretty tight, but he gives up on the submission.
He's got to be careful here.
Quick hip movement there, and he does indeed get back to his feet. Nicely done. Oh, he lands another strike. There's a huge strike there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh, my goodness.
Poirier's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. Oh, the master of the transition. Nice strike. Ground strikes are just brutal. Poirier's in half guard. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
Oh, arm triangle. Arm triangle. Arm triangle.
Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. Oh, somehow he gets out. Fantastic submission, D. Oh, he's setting up another submission now.
Great job maintaining position there. You never want to lose position to chase a submission.
10 seconds to go in round 4. Horn sounds for the end of round 4. Well, there is the horn, and maybe even a 10-8 there, courtesy of the 2 knockdowns. Big round from Poirier.
Give him some water, give him some water. All right, listen, that striker is taking over this fight. You're the superior striker. This last round.
All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
So here it is, folks, 5th and final round.
Nice punch lands over the top. Jeez, you can hear that.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Oh, you hurt him bad.
Nice strike from the bottom fighter there.
Oh, right into mouth. Changing the position.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Oliveira.
He's got to start throwing now.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loved, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now, and they can take in the applause because they deserve it after that crowd exchange. He's hurt bad. He hurt him again.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight.
Like that.
Oh, the ground and pound is there. Oh, beautiful fight instinct there as he reverses position, and now he's got the dominant position.
Did a fantastic job recognizing, man, I have got to get on the offense. From bottom to top to dominant position. What a great job.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Oliveira's right back to the full mount here. Trying to guard pass here. Not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transition.
Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Poirier gets back up. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now. All right, 20 seconds to go in the round. Front kick to the body.
He's got him hurt. He's got to start looking to finish.
All right, so an epic 25-minute championship fight here tonight, and it seems like the incumbent has done enough to retain his title.
They say every time you're fighting, when you're the champion, you get the biggest, baddest guy in the entire world. So, of course, it's going to be close. But I believe the champ did just enough to retain his title.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. The judges score the contest 50-44, 49-45, and 50-44. Declared the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC featherweight champion of the world, Dustin the Diamond Poirier.
All right, so a nice performance wall-to-wall by Dustin Poirier. He gets it done by decision. Really didn't force the issue, but was dominant in all phases.
Dominant in all phases. And, John, it's so fun to watch